Hi, Mikkel. Hello. All right. It's just getting my coffee. We have a lot of ducktail wags at the moment. We have some teenage duckies hanging out in our yard. They're very silly. Okay. And we put this over there. Mikkel, I hope you're well today. What? Why does it say 3? Okay. Why? Sorry, something's wonky over here. Happy Friday. Yes. Happy Friday. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not losing it. I mean, I am, but it's fine. Doing more vintage story today because we settled on a place. We settled on location. Oh my gosh, my hair is so swooshy today. That was fucking weird. We settled on a location on the server, and now my poor little Seraph, we need to find food. We've got a few handfuls of mushroom and some green. That's it. It's rather dire. So today's focus is food. And I guess I should plant too, since we have a bunch of seeds. Wait, why is that in there? My food order placed itself in my calendar. Weird. Okay. So let's jump in. I was tempted to play on Drex's server today, but I don't have the bandwidth for fighting and starving. I can do one or the other. Can't do both. But Drex is celebrating his 3rd stream anniversary, so y'all should make sure you swing by there and show him some. Okay. So we found this fucking rain. There was a cave already in here. And I stole some windows from a church ruin thing. So I've moved into a cave and just put some rammed earth at the front. So it's all nice and cozy. Do I need that there? Oh. Oh, whoops. I was trying to figure out some game settings that were being tricky yesterday, and I got them figured out. I don't know why I couldn't, but I did. There was one particular game config that would not take. This is all the food we have in the world. So we need some clay, which I think was over here. And I think we need to like try and like build over this water or something. I was trying to be tricky. And Get like use this water to trap things. I don't know if it'll work or not, but yeah, vague hope that I can. Honestly, this is probably too deep, but I'm hopeful that maybe things won't be able to just jump out of there like I did. Will it work? I don't know. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a snack in there though. But my first priority here, I think, is to try and get some clay going. Get some molds. I know. I could have swore I saw a bear up here. I guess not. I don't know how you like, can you channel this water? You can. Hi, cat. Yeah. Right. Let's see how we go with that. Ugh. The rapid water is very interesting. Okay. So this is the cave under our house. I guess I need to put some light under here too. So we've just taken over a cave and put some dirt in the front of it. That's it, pretty much. There's a drifter at my house. Could you maybe leave? Get. Oh. I guess technically that is a get. Okay. Let's make some more torches. Do I have more grass? I do not. Okay, let's get some more grass. I found a cute watering can at a ruin and I had to keep it because it's adorable. Okay. Here. I have a bunch of empty sconces that I found, so. Okay. Enjoy the kittens. I'll try. Okay, I think we'll be good with this. So we want to do... As long as I block this off, there's nothing in here they can set on fire. If a drifter spawns in there, which it probably won't. But okay, so we need a cooking pot. Oops. You can hear wolves. Right. Cooking pot. Crucible. Need to make the wireframe thicker. Why is it so hard to see all of a sudden? Here. Weird. Oh, interesting. Oops. And then we need a bowl. And there's a boat horn out there. Excuse me, what are you doing? Excuse me. I guess another bowl since I've got a one slot. A corner. theme going. Excuse me. You're about to have a very bad day, my friend. Okay, and then we need mold 4. I think we've got peat nearby, so we can just use that. I like that it shows the additive colors and the deductive colors separately. Hammer. With this preset. Oh, I meant to check the X skills mod. X skills isn't showing. Hello? FTP. Oh, what's going on there? That's weird. Thought I was done with this yesterday. Right. server data. Mods. Labeling. Why is that in there? I bet that saves. Why is there 2 world files in there? Oh, I know why. Ravi, hi. Hello. Oh, Ape's updating his mods. Amazing. Do that. Try that. X skills hasn't been behaving properly, and I miss finding my little books to eat. I miss my delicious fibrous knowledge. Do I not need it locally as well? I guess not. I thought maybe the mod was broken, but I saw that Drax's one has got skill books. So I'm like, why don't I have skill books? And we had skill books before. They didn't even ask me to download it, did it? Did I put X Skills Gilded on there? I did. I'm getting a little bit irked at constantly having to poke at config. It's my own fault for not setting things up properly the first time. No one else's to blame here. Excellent for X skills. Why? Yeah, why didn't it try and download Gilded? I don't know why that didn't work. Did I actually add it? Did I break something? Why am I not seeing that there? Okay, let's try it again. I'm about ready to just nuke it all. High time. Oh. You got your own alligator. Like, X skills is just not showing up at all. I swear this is driving me nuts. Hi, Tom. Hello. That is all where it ought to be. Okay. One mod in particular is being a poo. And it is irking me muchly. What is this? I don't know what that's for, so I'm not messing with it. Okay, I'm gonna restart the server without the mod, then reinstall them. Oh, okay, I'm getting distracted by everything. Tom, I hope you're well today. Apparently everything moving out of the corner of my eye is getting my attention. Yes. I had a donut. I had a yummy sub for lunch and a donut. So I have no complaints to make. Okay. This is working. And then we come back over to the mods folder. And those. This is so much fun. And I'm going to assume that these are all incorrect. I'm just re-downloading a mod. Let me bring this back up so there's something. Hi, Luna. Here. Mods. Oh, that's so cool. I was curious if it was going to be loftier that you were going for. Whoops. Big slip. Okay. Bring up my P client. We'll refresh the connection. Those. All right. So, whoopsie. Interesting. Is it renaming files? I had fun with this yesterday. I was trying to figure out, there was a particular server command that I was trying to run, and it just wasn't taking. Normally, you basically, whether you type it in the server console or through chat, it's basically just to apply a certain setting, and it wasn't sticking. Every time I'd reboot, the command would get reset to default. And I tried all the ways I could think of, various permutations of turning, like shutting the server down and starting it again rather than doing a restart, blah, 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 blah. Could not figure it out for the life of me. Pinged support, and they tried a few things at their end and it didn't work. And then I tried it again and it did. And I was like, I don't even know what I did. They're like, sometimes servers are like that. I have no idea what I did to make it work, but it did, which was great. It was very silly. Now I'm trying to get my X skills mod to work. I mean, it's not the end of the world if it doesn't. Oh, cool. Thanks, Twitch. Now why am I not connecting? I know I'm having a hot flash. What does that mean? What does that mean? I've never seen that before. It's X skills, not. Oh my god, this mod. It's not me, it's them. I know exactly what's going on here. I should have just fucking left it alone. I think that might be the part of the problem. The server's not booting properly, that's why. And it's that X skills one. Yeah, it's hanging in the same place. That is. Which is the version that I just had installed? It's 100% this. X skills for 1.0.1. Okay, let's see if we refresh with this. I don't know why that particular mod is not. Here it is. Go back a version and it works. Still not loading properly though. I don't know. Okay, let's try. Oh, what was the gosh, scale date on the version I just got 2 days ago? I don't think I've ever had as much messing about as I have this particular server, and it's nothing to do with a server host. I just didn't set the world up properly the first time, and then I broke things. And now that someone else has joined, I feel loath to like try and do another nuke. Also, being aware that I'm like, I don't want to bother BLUEFANG either. I'm in their DMs every day now. It's just not working. I don't understand. Because it absolutely worked for me on the last server. Wait. Been able to open the gilded window on the server, but no issue in single player. Oh, well, that wasn't the button I meant to push, but sure, I'll take it. I still feel like there's something wonky going on here. May revolver and testing. I may just have to switch to playing something else. Or accept that it's just not going to work. Wait. I don't know. I'm just going to carry on and pretend that everything is fine. Okay, so we've got hammer, pickaxe. Yeah. The eggs, so we need a shovel. Now we need to go get a bunch of grass. I need to fill in that hole or cover it up or something before I fall in it. Show how much grass I need. Was it the add reminder? You know what? I'm going through this one. It's fine. We're gonna go play. I think we might have peat down by the water. No, we don't. It's forest soil. He likes to go on a bridge. We have a wheelchair ramp off our front from our front door to get down to, you know, the van. And two male ducks have taken to hanging out under there. And whenever we walk over the ramp, they both come out with their little like feathers on their crown all fluffed up, and they like make a racket at us, like the little troll under the bridge. Very silly. Oh gosh. Pete and repeat, we're on a bridge. Pete fell off and who was left? job. I'm like this close to just asking them to nuke the server and then rebuilding it because half of my mods aren't acting properly. But also, like, Schmitz is already on here, so I don't want to mess with any progress that he's made. Okay, we'll do firewood instead. Yes, these little duckies acting like they're trolls under the bridge. We say that they're hanging out under the bleachers, but they give big trolls vibes too. You did, Megal? That's amazing. Oh no, that was a mushroom tree. Aww. That's lovely. I think that's great. Okay, and then we'll block that off so they can't set us on fire. Oh, well, I've got some crates here. Let's just use these. Did you have them for long? No, that's not it. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind having chickens. I figure the rooster that we have that's sort of just adopted us is giving us enough of a taste of what it's like to have the roosters and the ducks. Giving us a little taste of what it's like to have those birds. Why do I have two versions of? Oh, am I trying to install the wrong fucking thing? I just don't understand why it doesn't work. I keep coming back to not understanding why this mod is not working. It's like the mod is installed. There's nothing in that folder. So why it's not working? I don't think. I'm gonna try and recreate a single game with that single player and see if I can figure out what it is. Because this is just silly. You're supposed to be able to um yeah, I have an idea. That's not it at all. Copy, paste, yeah. Oh, that's the wrong version there. Yeah, I'm just trying to do some troubleshooting to try and figure out why these mods aren't working. Here, Windows. Troubleshooting is a useful thing to try and do. And then maybe we can get this behaving. Okay. Is it just going to be... I don't know why this is showing on that other one. I don't know if that's what I wanted to do. For some reason the playstyle isn't pasting in. Copy playstyle. Okay. 20 days. This looks right. And then we're going to call it I don't think it matters what we're going to call it. Grooming. Logic test. No facial hair, please. Oh, not that. Okay. And then I'm going to go back over here. No. Why do you keep putting that on that window? That's so frustrating. Over here. Ooh. Is over here. Okay, so now we have this world with exactly the same that's fine. Tendencies. Is it why it's just not working? What is it saying it's missing here? Geek skills fork, waypoint, or point. Okay, let's see how this runs. This is all the mods on the server. Hi, Wrestle. Hello. And X skills is working. So why is it not working on the server? So weird. Russell, I've got it set for fourth wall members at the moment. That's just to help keep control over who joins. And like help keep streamer fed. Builders. These are literally the exact same mods going on. Do I have a button for that? Yeah. Does that not go through? Oh, it doesn't go through to YouTube. I think that might be too long. I need to update that command. Whoa, that didn't work, did it? No, that didn't. Well, it takes you to the right page. Thanks, Twitch, for tripping off my clip. Anyway, that's the link for anyone who's interested. What was the dependency that it said it was missing? I literally copied the mods from the server into my single player game. So I can't see any difference. Unless it's... no? It's so weird. I'm trying to figure out why X Skills is working on my single player game but not on my server. So what I did is I created a new world in single player, copied the mods directly from the server into the folder for the single player game. And it works. And there was a little message. Oh, I could look at the logs actually. It said there was like some. Oh no, don't do that. Oh gosh. Um. Wait, stop transferring text files, girl. I feel like I've just been arguing with the server for the last couple of days. Right here, logs. If depend. It's not in server main. Server debug. Check for mod systems. Oh, 1.0.11 skills DLL. Is that what is it just missing a library? It said something was missing when it was loading, but I didn't catch what it was. Can I go over here? Oh yeah, just look back in the VOD then. I think it's going to be the easiest one to do. I'm definitely enjoying my new coffee mug. It didn't, ugh, the VOD didn't capture the bug, the logs. I genuinely don't know what. Oh wait, why is that not in there? Is that what it was missing? I think I don't know if I figured it out. Okay, but we know that this is working, which is fantastic. So let's... But why does that make the server hang? I... Oh, it's not that one. One point. No. Oh, oh. Does X skills need to be installed locally? Is that what's going on wrong? I really feel like something weird is happening here. Is it the X lab or X skills that's broken? It's lib. It's X lib that's broken. But I have that. What if it's not working because I didn't install it for myself properly? Wouldn't that be the way? don't think I can remove comments. Oh, I can. No, I can't. It's just not on there. I'm genuinely stumped. Is it like super bad in there? Okay, no, it's fine. Why does xlib make the server crash? That's the question. Error during startup. Config file overriding. So xskills fork is up to date. Xskills gilded is up to date. IMGUI is up to date. Xlib fork. I could try an older version of the xlib fork. My house is filling with smoke. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Interesting. Hide show skill dialogue. Well, there wasn't there before. Hide show skill dialogue. Okay, this is progress. We're making progress. Okay, so now we need to figure out. Okay, mod config settings, open IMGUI and enable multi-monitor support. That sounds like a local thing. BLUEFANG server. Go to mod config. IMGUI JSON. Multi-monitor support true. And save. Now I'm gonna have to restart my game. Did that actually save? Multi-view support true. That should be working. I don't show hide skill dialogue. Oh, I feel like we're getting closer to figuring out what's happening, but not close enough. No, that's not it. That's not it. Does the server need IMGUI? It's there, but there's no... Wait, is config live on here? Config live is on here. Oh, just remove it? Okay, we'll try this. We're getting closer. I promise. Let's eat some mushrooms. We got some extra sconces going on here. I'm so confused. Why'd you have to go and be so messy? Look, I'm trying to get dirt blocks. I swear it keeps spreading. How much longer have we got? 8 hours. It's very smoky. Okay, so the idea is once we get the cooking pot, then we can actually make some porridge, and we'll probably get more satiety from the food. Can we can. What time is it? It's pretty early. It'd be ridiculous to go to sleep now. But if we sleep for 8 hours... Okay, and then we do... Can I put here? Like the quietest little toots. And now we just stare at the cooking pot waiting for the mushroom porridge to be ready. Okay, we have Ed starting shortly. I'm gonna do one more look and see what the fuck is going on, why this mod isn't working on the server. And then I think I'm just gonna prep a single player save to move and hope that it'll pan out eventually. I'll be back in a few minutes. Hi, bird. Hello. Oh, kick. Button I wanted to push. That, oh, that one. Okay. Really, hopefully that'll keep my belly a bit full a little longer. Hopefully. Okay. Oh, right, you're not doing that. It's helped. Oh, that's amazing. That's fantastic. I'm glad that you found something that makes things a bit more comfy for you. I am having a quandary. Which maybe you could advise on. Perhaps. If you are so inclined. Did we go down there? You're hungry, but you don't know for what. Ooh, pad thai. Or ramen. That's a new piggy. They got like manes and shit. Wait, did I just get free chickens? Oh, they're gonna die if I keep them trapped in here. Okay, let's see if that works. Be a chicken pen. We been down here? Oh, this is the piggy. It is a gray sow. Wait, this is a pig trap too, accidentally. Okay. Sure. I'll take it. No, I've been having problems with mods running properly on the server. And it's so weird. I copied everything over from the server to a single player game on a new world and it worked perfectly. So I don't know what to do. But I feel like I've been arguing with the server for days. And it's not like the server's fault. I just keep on doing stuff. I have literally the exact same mod. The only thing that's not working properly right now. Thanks, Russell. Yeah, I don't know if I'm just making a mountain out of a molehill or not. But like right now, like everything's working. I've got all the commands working. Like the world gen settings are where they ought to be. And I finally managed to get X skills working. But the UI does the window doesn't open for X skills, and I'm just like, wait. Wait. It's very confusing. Because I noticed I wasn't getting skill books yesterday when I was exploring in ruins. And I was like, well, maybe it's just broken. But then I see on Drax's server today, it's working because I saw him pick up a skill book. And I was like, oh, what have I done? It's very curious. Oh, wait. No, don't do that. So I'm trying to decide if I should just like deal with it. Wait, that overwrote it again. Like it keeps on rewriting config files on single player as well. One more idea here. Multi-mod support through Live. Live. But I'm mindful that all I've been doing is like bouncing servers around over the last couple of weeks and grumbling about it, which isn't very entertaining. And now I want pad thai. I had a honey mustard barbecue sandwich for lunch. Still not working. And a donut for afters, if you're looking for inspiration. Do I have Gilded installed? Do I need Gilded installed locally? I have different versions of Xlib on here. Oh, there. I'm at the foggiest. I mean, at least I guess I'm accumulating experience points now. Oh, that's good. So this is my little cave. It's very cavey. Just pop these there. So we need to get... This is where I'm torn. I'm like, I don't know if I should just try and like... refresh the server entirely again with the setup I just have, or just accept where we are now and move forward. This is my quandary. No, the actual world itself is fine. This is a fresh, after having issues, they generated a new save on the server and we've got it all. Like, I had to go through and do a bunch of like world config settings. So it's stable, it hasn't crashed. Like, there's no server side issues, it's just that some of the mods aren't working, and I think it's because I've fucked around, but I'm not sure. Like I said, like X skills is just not... It's on the server and it's got config files, but I'm not seeing it. And I had to change the days per month to 20, in which then put the date back to March the 1st. So I put it back to May the 1st, so it's all a bit wonky. Yes, we're stuck between fuck around and find out. I'm primarily, like, I'm aware that I've spent the last 2 weeks messing around with service, so I don't want to be boring or get frustrated on stream. And I don't want to drive the poor buggers at BLUEFANG nuts with my constant DMs, even though they're really sweet about it. I'm like, I'm so sorry. They're like, no, it's fine. But I put like everything from the server onto a single player save and tested it, and it worked. With the world gen settings that I knew I wanted. But then also, this is kind of cool. Like, we found this cool waterfall. I don't know. I'm just being a needy streamer. Please ignore me. Hi, Toast. I'm also mindful that, like, that Schmiz is joined as well. So I don't want to just keep on, you know, like, I feel guilty when people join and then I have to, like, refresh things. Toast. Toasty friends. No, I don't want to do that. I saw that. That looks really fun. Ooh. Just in time for all the new piggies. Yeah. I was like, oh my god, that's adorable. I wish I'd seen that when we were trying out the Hobbity mod, because it would have been perfect. So yeah, do I... generate a new save and put it up, or just deal with X skills being wonky? Order Chinese. Yummy, things with hot honey. Is it chubby orange thing? Aww. Oops. Beard, you know me well. But also, like, look, I just got a bunch of, like, copper tools. Let me switch into single player and just have a look. I mean, I wonder if I could pull the Hi, Amanda. Yeah, it's a neat spot. But yeah, I think, dude, I think you're right. I bring this up. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff that's popped up in single player. Oh. This is what I wanted here. X slim and X skill. I couldn't get a picture of this last time. Okay, that's fine. Well, that's different. I didn't get that last time I tried to run it. Oh. The change in the berry bushes has made quite a big difference. And how it feels when you start. I think I need to take the window storage mod out. much as I like it. But yeah, the berry bushes makes a big change. Because you can't just like run around and be a gremlin and just eat berries. But see, like this works in here. Everything is working. I'm trying to get our comfy server set up, and I get close. We've got a sponsor for the server now, Toast, which is pretty exciting. I'm going to get rid of that and that. And then attribute. Where are you? This thing. And see how that goes. So I've been shuffling about trying to get a server set up that's all like comfy with the right mods. There's one mod that I tried before that I really like called window storage, and it adds shelving slots onto the bottom of window panes. It's beautiful. But they did something in this to make it up to date for 1.22, and it now needs more stuff. So that's what is it's more X skills crap that's popping up in error logs, right? I'm just trying to see about creating a new single player game. X skills patch. Okay, that's fine because I don't have bricklayers. So that's not relevant. Let me just double check. Help me bring up my... Oh, that's really lovely. I got sent an email by a game dev earlier today. And I did my usual email back saying, look, you know, your game looks really interesting, but could you please let me know if any generative AI was used in your game? And some of the devs get really pissy about it. And this guy's like, no, I don't mind if you ask, it's fine. They're like, I've used AI to do translations, like language translations, but not voiceover. And I was like, okay, like that to me is not using he's not using generative AI. He's using like Google to translate. But he's like, if this is a problem, then I totally understand. And I think that's really lovely. I have an idea. Maybe. As to why it's been weird on the server. It's got the wrong file name. Inks leveling. I swear, poor old BLUEFANG, like, oh my god, it's Dell again. I'm intrigued that we started right here in like a, was it chalk? A chalk biome? That's kind of cool. Oh, heck. I didn't mean to break it. I'm sorry. Kind of like the idea of starting in a chalk biome. And it's quite pretty here. Bunnies! So let's get my, where is it? Is that a fox hanging out with a bunny up there? Yes, in as much as the fox ate the bunny. Got it. We just do a status check on some of these things and make sure it's correct. Okay. You can see that that's set correctly. Oh, that's right. Okay. How many zeros is that there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Evens. 8. No days per month is correct. Yep. Okay. So that works. All of the right server settings are on here. Ooh. I'm gonna say the server has been like super fast. Like even with mods on here, it's like booting within a minute. Should I just try and do it? That the attribute rendering library is the one that keeps on throwing up code issues for other things as well. It's really weird. Oh, 29, 834. This is the longest I've gone without them answering immediately. Now I'm feeling guilty. I mean, I can upload the save anyway, and then I can just point the config file to it. You can have as many saves as you want on a server, and that's fine. God, that gets big fast, doesn't it? Okay. I think what gets me confused a little bit is I'm used to having like a fancy GUI where I just push like a reset button. I'm just gonna play in this. So if we how did they get so large so far? Okay, so what if we do copy that? Is that what I need to do? Okay, so we're allowed spaces in there. Oh, I see what that file is. And I see where the mod check folder is. Okay. Um, I'm is... Oh, okay. I was gonna be a brat, but I don't know that that would be fair. Okay, I'm gonna put them over there. I'm gonna back up the current server. And then I'm gonna figure it out. Okay, I know this is weird and bad timing for everyone, but I'm going to raid over to see Drax. I'm feeling frustrated, and I don't think that's me. I don't feel like I'm being very entertaining trying to troubleshoot, and I'm feeling very overly self-aware. So I'm gonna raid Drax, and then we're gonna get this. I'm gonna try and get this thing figured out this evening, and then it'll be amazing tomorrow. I know he's only got like half an hour left, but I feel like just sitting here banging my head on a wall when there's nothing for y'all to see is not the most riveting. I appreciate you being here. I mean, you're all over in his channel anyway. I would hope. I would hope. You better be. Why can't I click the thing? This is a lie. G-Manda. Definitely not already there. Well, you copy and paste those things. I'm gonna stop raids. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm gonna do my damnedest to get this thing working. I'm getting frustrated because I just want to play, and I don't want to have to keep on rebooting things. So, I will catch you guys over there. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you later.